Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Mr. ERD.
Thank you. Hello, hello, teacher Jenny. So,
Okay, so
uh,
now I would like to know about how to use the web talk because it's first time for me to do it, and I think the more I do it, the more I will know it, and then the students will be happy when
yeah,
we know it.
definitely, definitely.
So I'm willingly to learn from you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Okay.
that's my big pleasure to
All
help you.
right.
And let me share with the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Just here we are.
Mm-hmm.
It is my personal page. Just imagine that you are on your page, on your
Okay.
profile.
All right.
Just take a click to this label Web Talk on the
All
left
right. Mm-hmm.
top right
Okay.
top corner. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Click and you will get to the main page of every web talk. It is news page, discussion board. So
Oh. Mm-hmm.
just click here uh, with create post. Mhm. Write something. Hello, friends. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I am Jenny. Uh-huh. Let's chat tomorrow. Uh-huh. So,
Oh, okay.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
just for example. Uh, uh, so, uh, make sure that you copied
Oh, okay.
the
I have to
link
copy.
of.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. You should to copy the link to for your lesson, uh,
Mm-hmm.
schedule to your lesson, and just paste it. Mhm. Paste it. When you paste it, this
So
sign
that
of
is my
Zoom
my
pop up.
okay,
Uh-huh.
because I have my Zoom and then the ID number, and I have to copy it and paste it there.
Yeah,
All right.
that's definitely that's simple.
Okay. All right.
That's
Good.
just
And then
if you
post.
have, for example, if you have a password, just write here ID, ID, uh-huh,
ID number.
ID
Mm-hmm.
number. It is this one.
Mm-hmm.
Last last numbers of the link. It is ID. Mhm. So just write it ID and password. Uh-huh. For example,
So that they will
123.
do it. They will use that when they are during the meeting.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
that's true.
Good.
That's simple. Next, just
And then
click
post.
post. Click paste
Oh,
post, and
okay.
you will you will get your
Okay,
students
let's do it then. Let me try. Can I try it?
right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Mhm.
go on, go on.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with I have opened my
Share
talk
share
and
this
then
screen.
okay.
Okay, okay. Go on, go on.
Okay, and then
Did
we
you
talk.
did you copy the link?
Oh, I have to copy first.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
Take a look. Take a look to the left top corner. Take a
okay.
look to the left
Mhm.
top
Mhm.
corner of Zoom. Mhm. You
Oh,
will see
okay. Let me
the
just check. Okay, left corner.
left top corner,
Yeah.
not below, top corner. Uh-huh. Left top corner. Take a look. You see the mm, red point of recording.
Uh huh.
Then next the lock,
Mhm.
and first is the circle.
Yeah.
Circle. Click circle.
But I think that I have seen it like in a Zoom meeting. If I put the cursor there.
No, no. You're looking not. Take a look to the left.
Oh,
To the
okay.
left. To
Okay.
the left, top corner.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then I can
You
see the Zoom. Yes, and then it says.
recording. Recording. Yeah.
Really?
Red.
What? Let
Red
me see.
recording.
Yeah, but that red recording is in my right, and then my picture is there.
Ah, really?
Yeah,
In the right side. Okay.
and my picture is
Okay.
there. Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you see a small circle? Small white circle.
Okay. Which one? Let's
Small
see.
white circle.
Because if I have to click that recording, the red one.
Not red one. White circle. Just
Because
I
next to
will.
it there is like search. Okay, can you just show me, please,
Yeah, yeah.
in yours,
Okay,
and then
okay.
it will be easy. Yeah.
Wait a little. Mhm,
Mhm.
Wait a little. I will send you the picture to Messenger
Yes, yes,
and
yes, yes,
take a
please do.
look. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Messenger.
I've done. Mhm. Uh,
Oh, yeah, I see the recording. And then?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So next white circle, small
Yeah,
white
I can
circle.
see, I
Click it.
can see, I
Click it.
can see.
Click it. Mhm.
Okay. The what? Like Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You see there URL. Copy URL.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
Click this blue color
Mm-hmm.
copy URL.
Yeah, I did.
Color. Did?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go to your page, for example. Go to your page,
Okay.
webtalk page.
Okay.
Open your webtalk.
Yeah.
Click
Web
webtalk
talk. Uh-huh.
label to
Yeah.
get to uh, news board.
So I will tap create post now. There's
Yeah,
create
yeah.
post. Uh-huh.
Please share the screen. Share the screen. Share the screen.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just write something.
So
Right. Jump.
everybody. Mhm.
Say them. Jump in for short time just for testing.
Okay. Short time. Just for um just for testing.
No. Not post. Not post.
Oh, I
Paste.
have to. Okay.
Yeah. You have to. Uh-huh. You have to paste the link. Nobody.
Okay, paste. Yes.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
And then
Scroll down.
there,
Yeah, and
here.
just click post.
Post. Okay.
So, uh-huh. Great,
Okay.
great. Stop the share.
Okay,
Stop
let's
the
see.
share.
Let's
On the
see.
top, on the top, on the top.
Yeah.
Red button on the top.
Okay.
Okay. I will share you my. uh, okay. Uh, Here is it. Uh,
And then the number is kind
Wait.
of like similar. Maybe just one
Uh,
number. It's not the same way.
uh,
Okay, okay,
the
continue.
number is the same because it is my chat, not yours.
Oh,
So
okay. Got
just
it.
see. Uh, uh, Take a look. I am able to see your post because you just posted now. Mhm. And I do like.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Good.
I do like for you.
And then
Next
when
I
people,
share. Next
mhm.
I share. Yeah. Mhm. My friend uh, Jenny uh, is trying to create testing chat.
Oh.
Join us, uh, please. So, what I share?
Uh-huh.
I share.
Uh-huh.
So, go ahead. Here's, you see, I am shared already. I've shared.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. So, I wanted to edit. Just for what? Mhm. I wanted to tag some friends. uh Just to attract uh, their attention. You can
And then
you
you
see
tag it.
tag. uh Tag. Just click it, and this small box pop up. Mhm. And so just try to uh, say them. Risa is great man. uh Rita maybe will join us.
Uh-huh.
Who else? I don't know. Mhm. Kenny maybe.
Uh-huh.
Some other friends. Alexandra, for example, and
Uh-huh.
um, who else? Let Sergey maybe. Maybe who else? Mhm. Why not Timothy? Uh-huh.
Ah, you know a lot of people.
Nelyutsa. Nelyutsa. Uh-huh. Uh, I don't know. Maybe all of them are busy. Who knows?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Uh-huh. But who invite? Uh-huh. Um, uh-huh. My friend from Key Lin. Mhm. What? Who else? Bestun. Bestun is uh,
And
already. Uh-huh.
Ifra.
Oh. Uh-huh. Mhm. He is one. Uh-huh. Next. Mhm. Okay. So I tagged 10 people, including teacher team. And so, as you can see, hello,
Hello.
hello. Thanks for joining us. We are trying to use web talk. What is your name?
Yes, I will take my name now.
Uh,
My name
uh,
is Huang. I'm come from Vietnam. I will
Wonderful,
see you.
wonderful.
Nice to
Uh-huh.
know you.
What is your
Nice to
name?
meet you
Sorry.
too.
Huang. How
Huang.
Huang.
Huang. Huang. Huang. Nice to meet you. Wonderful. Huang. He is
Beautiful.
Jenny. She's an English teacher also, as you. And
Hello.
uh-huh.
Okay, let me introduce myself to you
Okay,
so that you know me
okay.
more.
I stop sharing. Mhm.
Okay, my name is Jenny. I came from Madagascar, but I live here in South Africa. I have been teaching English for since 2009. I do have a school, language school in Madagascar, and I used to teach online for my student there. But I was just like, I'm interested in this web talk. So when ERD told me about it, and I was excited, I was, let me um, like give a lesson every day for the student who willingly to study, and I'm here to help them. So now he's teaching me how to use the web talk so that I can talk to you guys. I can share a lesson every day, even 15 minutes or 20 minutes. It's fine with me because the more I share, the more I, like I just want to know people, because the more you do it, the more you will know it, because practice makes perfect for you guys. So I'm so grateful for that.
Yes.
That's all about me.
That's my pleasure.
I saw the link. Teacher Eddie's post on his timeline, so I
Oh,
joined.
okay. Yeah. I really like teaching children as well. I just love it. And yeah, I can teach everyone, but it's my cup of tea to teach children also.
Yes. The
Yeah.
internet is so convenient, so my students uh, learn online too. But now my school is open again,
Oh, that's
so
great.
I work all day at school.
Mhm.
Oh, that's great. It's
That's cool.
great. Hmm.
Actually, Jenny is very creative. She's doing great with creating the videos, a lot of videos. Her channel, she has her personal channel, and there are videos with her children, with her daughters, and they're very nice and cute, and they speak
Yeah.
very fluently, and they use English as native,
Yeah. Yeah.
as
The thing
native
is, like,
language.
you have to, when you study English, you have to do it with your daily life. Okay. If you want to study vocabularies, you have to know everything every day, and then it's going like that, because sometimes you don't have time to get a book and then study, and like you don't have time that. So all you need to do is just like create something, that the things that you do every day. For example, when you wake up, you have to think about, how can I say about, wake up, and what's the vocabularies that I need to use now. And then you start doing it, and then you can practice even if you don't have anyone to practice with. You can still like do
Yes.
it by yourself, like maybe, I don't know, like just like create something.
And stand before mirrors and say something like this.
Yes, you got it. That's the
That's
key.
true.
It's just like
Mhm.
standing in front of the mirror. For example, if you want to practice about th, like the th sounds, like those three, you put your tongue between your teeth, and then you stand in
So
front of the mirror, and it's like, those three things there, think that, there, through. Because they can give like four sounds, maybe D, V, F, but there is no T at all. But some people say T, but it doesn't matter as long as the one who are talking to you understand that, it's fine. But the reason why you want to practice by yourself, so that the native speaker will understand you. If they are from America, you have done it. All things that you need to do is put your tongue between your teeth, and then the sound's just flowing. Like think, it's like F. Think about it. Dish, you just put it and then a D, you know. So it's like practice makes perfect. When you do it, the more you do it, the more you get it. So yeah, it's something like that. So you can use the mirror to do it, and it's fine. Yeah.
That's fantastic, Jenny.
All right.
You
Yeah, that's
already
about me.
charge
That's
us
about
with
me.
energy.
Yeah,
That's
but
fantastic.
we will talk more. The more we study, the more you know. So, but I'm so grateful for teacher ERD. He's the one
RD,
who
not
like
ERD, RD.
RD, RD.
RD.
Yeah, and he's going to help me a lot to use the web talk, and then I think it will be we can benefit from it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, uh, I promise you will be popular because you,
Really?
yeah, you radiate energy, you radiate positivity, you radiate kindness and fantastic mood, a great mood. And I am sure you will be popular on WebTalk. A lot of
Oh,
students.
thank
I
you.
recommend everybody who is watching this video,
I'm here.
follow the
I'm here to help
follow Jenny.
because
Mhm.
I really want to help people. I have done like a service for the especially the woman who cannot pay, who has a problem of studying English, and I did have course with them, and I just love them, and I just love it. I
That's
just want
fantastic.
to, yeah, because when I, for example, if I'm going to cook, I would just put the camera there, and I was just doing my work and then saying it. Okay, this is, and then if they have time to watch what I have done, they will study vocabulary from that because I don't need to put a specific time because while I'm doing my work that I'm doing it. So I just like send. That's why some people think that why I'm like posting everything every time on my group chat and then on my Facebook, on my and then I just every day I just post them every day. Like we study like scriptures and something like that, and I just put the camera there and record, and I just send it, you know. And then when
Yeah.
they listen, they get something. If they don't listen, I don't know. It's up to them. But I believe that one or two or three people can listen to me and then can benefit from it. So that's me. I'm just doing it, and like um, it's very important to share because the more you share it, the more like increase your knowledge, the more you can so I'm so happy. I'm so happy to do that. So yeah, and I'm ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, another.
For a long time, from maybe from January, I didn't go to school. I miss my student and my classroom too much.
Really? Oh, but now you can get that lesson every day, I think. Yeah, and then you can learn from it, and you can transfer it to your friends and invite your friends to follow it, and you can share. For example, I'm teaching you about that TH sound and stuff like that, and then you can just share. As long as people will know it, and then they will use it when they talk to a foreigner. It doesn't
Yes.
matter because and yeah, there is a new
Yeah. Mhm. Mia,
new
what is your name?
My
Mai.
Maya.
my
Mai. Is it correct? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. You, you.
hello.
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 Hi. Hi,
Ah,
teacher.
hello.
My
Hello.
name.
welcome to the chat. It's so pleasure to have you here. What is your name?
My name is Thơ.
To.
Okay,
To.
tall.
To.
Yes,
Are
I'm
you
20 years
Vietnamese?
old. Yes, I'm
20,
Vietnamese. I'm come
20,
from Vietnam.
20 years old?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yes,
you're so young. That's good. Wonderful. Are
yes,
you a student?
yes. I'm a student.
hmm That's
I study nursing.
where?
Mm.
I study nursing. Yeah,
Noshi. What does it
yeah.
mean, Noshi?
Nursing, nursing.
Nursing.
Noshi.
You want to be you want to be a nurse?
Ah,
Is
Yes,
it that?
nurse.
yes, yes.
Oh, she wants to be a nurse.
Nurse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry, I speak
That's
in
very
English.
nice because my daughter, Lacey, can you come?
Yeah,
Come here.
Oh,
We're gonna ask.
Jenny
She
has
wants to.
fantastic children.
She want.
yeah.
You want to be a nurse?
Hello,
Uh,
Lacey. Hello, Lacey.
hi.
I
Hello.
miss you. I remember you.
Um,
Hello, Lacey.
She wants to be a nurse, Lacey. I want to be a nurse. Why?
wow, so cute.
Because
Why?
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 Help people.
Wonderful.
She
That's
wants to
great.
help people.
Help people.
That's wonderful.
And then your sister wants to be what? A doctor.
A
A
doctor.
doctor.
Doctor,
So she wants to
doctor.
work with the sister, and she will be the helping the sister as a nurse. Yeah, because
Yeah,
nurses help the doctors take care
yeah,
of the
Okay.
Wonderful.
don't take
so
care
cute.
of people. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Okay, so say goodbye. See you. You have a friend now. You have a friend now because she wants to be. She's studying nurse too. Okay, see you later, Lacey. Thank you. And she has those kits, the little kits like with the stethoscope and everything. And when someone is bleeding, and then she just come and then put the bandage and stuff, and she's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. It's good. Keep up the good work. Keep that up because you can help
yeah.
people and you can save life. It's a very
yeah.
important thing to save life. And we are so
Thank
proud of
you.
you
Friends,
guys. Mhm.
follow
Yeah,
Jenny. Friends, follow Jenny.
Yes.
Follow Jenny, support her, and share mm, with your post. And maybe today or tomorrow, this video will be uploaded to YouTube, and that's nice
yeah.
conversation.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. So, which
Maybe
language do you speak? Um, To, which language do you speak? And which language do you speak, Huang? I mean, like, how
we
many
are
language do you speak?
What?
we are Vietnamese.
Oh,
Yes, I come from Vietnam. Yeah,
Vietnam. Oh, I
yes.
have a
Yes.
student from Vietnam,
Jenny,
and then
Jenny,
they are
Jenny,
so nice. Mhm.
Jenny. Web talk overcrowded with Vietnamese.
Really?
Actually,
And they're so nice.
Yeah,
I'm
Vietnamese
going
team
to.
is wonderful. It's so friendly,
Okay, I'm going
Oh,
and
to post. I'm going to
thank
post
you.
all of the conversation that I have done with my students from Vietnam. And they are so nice. They are creative people. They are dynamic. They
Wow.
have passion when they study. That's the good thing that I like about
Yes.
them because
They
Yeah,
be
they're
serious.
persistent. When I was teaching them, I give them a vocabularies today, practice tomorrow. And I was like, oh, guys, you are so good. And I asked them, and I was practicing to them, and they know how to reply me. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness. And the other one, his name is Tien. He's from Vietnam, and he's so good. And he didn't speak at all. He didn't speak English at all. But we were just like chatting for a week, and he started to express himself, and then and it was good. It was very good.
Yes.
Wonderful. That's fantastic.
Teacher,
Yeah.
where are
Hello,
you
there
from?
is Mr. Beston.
Beston,
Not Beston.
Arsh,
Hello, Jenny. Hello,
Hello,
hello, everyone.
the famous
that's
man.
wonderful. That's
I'm famous.
Yeah,
first.
I have heard like you are very famous. Everyone just said, Mr. Beston, Beston, Beston.
Oh, thank you. Hello, hello, Huang. Hello, my talk. My talk.
Hi.
Right? How are you doing? How are how is everything in Vietnam or Thailand maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
From Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam. And what about my tour?
Me.
Are
Me
you
too.
from Vietnam?
Yes.
Oh,
Both of them.
good.
Hmm.
Yeah, and Jenny,
I
you're
came
good.
from Madagascar, and I live.
I
I
know.
live. I live.
I
I
know.
live here in South Africa. Yeah, you know me.
I know
Yeah.
where. I know where is it? I know where is Vietnam. I know where is Russia. But
What?
the thing is, I don't know my country.
Oh my goodness! Don't don't say that.
I'm just
So
kidding.
you
I'm
are
just
all
kidding.
over the world. You just like
Yep.
going everywhere.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
been
I like.
to my country? Have you been
No,
to
I've
Madagascar?
never. I've never been in any country except for Iran.
Oh, okay.
But
But
but the
I
thing
think
is,
you have been there by
the fun.
communicating to people and
Yeah, my spiritual side is everywhere. I talk to
I can
anyone.
see.
So yeah.
I can see. Hmm. It's very good.
That's great.
It's
Arsh,
great. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
Jenny, she's an English teacher and she's going to give lessons for web talkers. And so here's the test chat. She's
But my
learning.
problem, my problem is I don't know how to use WebTalk. That's why I was inviting.
It's really easy. One, two, three times it would be enough to use it correctly.
I
And
always join you guys, and I was stuck, and I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? Like, so today I invited ARD to show me how to do it, how to invite people, how to talk to people, how to talk to you guys. So I'm so grateful for the things that he's doing.
Oh yeah.
that's my pleasure. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's my pleasure. And
So
because I follow Jenny for a long time through Facebook, and I see she's doing great, and every day she's posting, creating new videos, and uh, um, having fun with
Yeah,
her
like for
children,
me
with her daughter. It
when I
makes me
teach, I
wonderful.
I teach. I like the things that I do every day because it's the best way to do it. I don't like have time like okay 1 hour and there. But when I do something, for example, I'm baking, and that's the opportunity for me to share to people, and then they will study, they will get vocabularies and stuff like that. But if I am in class, I can have that specific time. But now I just want to share the experiences that I have had during that time. Like I have been teaching since 2009 because I do have English language in Madagascar, and I always communicating to my students from there. So I'd like also to share what the little that I have to everyone. So yeah, and then this web talk, guys, you have shared a lot of things, and I think many people have been profit from that, and you are doing great job. I'm telling you, I really appreciate the things that you are doing. So
You know,
I was
yeah.
just like, oh my goodness, they are fantastic. They share a lot of things, and people are like, because many people wants to know this language, because it's the opportunity to help us to grow. Like you, Mr. Beston, you know everyone, even if you are not have been in their place and in their country, but you know them. You know how beautiful is that? It's a very wonderful. So it's the best thing to do. Yes, so I'm so
Yeah.
grateful to have you guys.
You know,
Yeah.
Jenny,
Thank you.
Yeah.
sometimes, you teach, let's say now, you teach, but the students don't get anything from you
Mhm.
because it's up to date. It's current, let's say, information that you just try to, put, on the stage. But the thing is, if you share your experience, your story with a language, and they may find it interesting. Wow,
Yeah,
teacher
that's
Jenny
true.
just did that. That's why she's successful now.
Mhm.
Teacher Jenny did this. That's why she's speaking English like this. So
Mhm.
sometimes the success story is the best way to teach your students.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
not
true.
not maybe not your story, bring someone else's story, with a language.
Mhm.
So the students will think about it. Oh, one day maybe it's going to be my story, learning English.
Yeah,
So
that's
Bring
true.
my story. Bring my story.
uh,
Brilliant. I'm so
Take my
amazed
story.
seeing him teaching, and I was like, oh my goodness, so nice. And every day he's trying to do a lot of things, and now he's successful man and helping people, and it's a beautiful story. I'm telling you.
I
you
It's
know,
just
yeah.
I
Mhm.
started learning English when I was 45, and
You
but
see.
yeah, when I was young, when I studied at school at the college, mm, I had uh, I had feeling that have no any talent to languages, and it's not my cup of tea, and I am very stupid. I was very
That's
stupid.
good.
but
That's good.
but people
Yeah.
like when you
That's
are
good.
doing those mistakes, they will remember you. And then when you
Mhm.
are good, then it's like, I remember him, he was this, and then now he's like this, and he's successful man. So
Yeah.
Thank you. I know my English not the best, but if I
So
take a look
mine
back,
either. It's not best too.
you know what, if it's not your language, don't think that like, don't think about that, just say it and
Yeah.
do it when people understand you, that's all.
that's good.
If
You know,
Yeah.
my story, I'm going to for our next appointment, I'm going to tell you my story, and you will be amazed, like, what? Even like when I was on mission, people ask me, give me a glasses. I didn't hear the glasses, but I gave them. I brought the glass and giving to them, and they were like, Jenny, I'm not asking the glasses that I can use to read. It's like a lot of things happened, and it's funny, but I didn't care because it's not my language. I'm trying to study, and then I just want to be successful, that's all, if they understand what I'm saying. But before, they didn't.
you
But
know,
every day I
yeah.
have to learn. Even I'm telling you, I'm still studying, I'm still in school now, like studying English. You will be like, what? Why? But I'm still studying. I'm telling you, I have to read many books, and I have to, in the due date, every day. Sometimes I slept at 3 o'clock because I have to send my assignment, the assessment, and because I'm still studying, because there's a lot of things that I need to study. But it's not meaning that if I'm a teacher and I know everything. I'm telling you, I don't know everything because it's not my language. And I'm still studying. And I always tell my student, when I'm teaching them, and I told them, promise me that you are going to be above me. You can know a lot of things, the things that I know now, you will know more. And then they were like, okay, Jenny, okay, let's do it. And I told them, you have to study every day. Every day. Life is studying. So for me, if someone says, oh, your English is not good, and I was like, it's not my language. So even if you say something, as long as you understand me, that's all. You see? So you have just practice. Every day practice makes perfect. That is the way. So don't worry. If they say that your English is not good, just leave them, ignore them. So just carry on and do your best to do what you need to do, and that's all. And you'll be successful person. All right. So
Fair enough.
the boss, RD, what
Yeah,
else
yeah.
you should do?
Sorry, please hold on and just continue conversation. I am trying to invite another new member from,
Okay.
and
So
so
Keep
based on
inviting.
just
you want to tell us something interesting.
You know,
Yeah.
the thing is,
like let's give some words for to and home.
I think
yeah,
they need to
I
tell
wanna,
us
I
the
would,
story. Mhm.
Yeah,
I
tell
wanna
it,
hear
tell
them
us.
talk. I wanna hear them too.
Yes. Okay. Come on, Hong and To.
Yeah.
Thơ.
Teacher Lenny, where are you from?
Okay. You asking me?
Yes.
I came
Where are
from
you from?
Madagascar, the small
Madig-
island opposite
What?
Mozambique.
What?
Madagascar.
I
I am Malagasy.
Mara
I came from Madagascar.
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 Yeah.
I think
Sorry,
you know the movie about Madagascar by
Oh
that
yeah,
movie.
yes.
the animation.
Yes.
Yes, people know our small island by that movie. So
But it's not reality, right?
some of them are not real.
Ryan.
We don't have those animals, some of those animals, but they did it. So yeah, but we
Maybe
the
maybe the
monkeys that
maybe
yeah,
the maybe the animals are symbol for human.
I
You know
think
what I'm saying?
I think so. Yeah.
Some
Okay,
people
come
are
on.
like this, bad, very bad, and something like good. No?
I think yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Okay, Young. More questions or more something to share?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when, uh, how long do you learn English?
Me. Or
Oh,
thơ. Okay,
Oh,
teacher.
both of you.
Both of you.
Yes, I have been learn English maybe 4 years ago. 4 years ago. I'm be serious with my study in English.
Mhm.
You're doing great. That's good.
What about you, Thơ?
I mm, uh, one years
1
ago.
year.
1 year.
1 year.
Wow,
Yes.
that's great.
No,
1
no.
year.
I speak English very well.
Uh,
You'll be fine.
but
Don't worry.
but you already mm, here with teachers
Mhm.
and you are
Thank you.
talking. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can understand. And when you practice, if you practice, you'll be fine. We'll give you the method that you can be successful, you know, studying this language. Yeah.
Maybe Miss Denise, you are a good teacher. I can feel the power from
Oh,
you.
That's good.
I
That
will,
Yeah.
I
I will
told you
share.
before. That's
I will just share the things that I did when I was in your stage. I didn't know anything, as I told you, like people just think like, what are you doing? So I will just share the experiences that I have had, and then you can pick some, or you can do it, and then you can like when I was studying English, the oil on my room full of paper of vocabularies. And when I know one, and I just take it out, take it out, take it out, you know, something like that. And then I was talking to my little puppy every day, even if
wow.
he didn't understand anything. And I just, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I just want to get the accent and stuff. And then sometimes, like, the puppies didn't understand anything, but I just carry on because that's what I have at home. My mom was laughing at me. You are crazy, Jenny. Crazy. Why are you doing this? And the song that I was singing doesn't make sense. And then the funny thing is, now that I know that I was talking nonsense that day, that time when I sing, because it doesn't make sense. Now I understand the song. I was like, wow, that's the song that I didn't know. So those are the experiences, you know. So you can do many things to, you know, to follow, so that you can you will know it, as long as you're determined to do it. Because if you don't have time, I'm telling you, you will never know it. I'm telling you, if you have time, concentrate and then do something even little every day, you will be successful. I'm telling you. So when
That's
we are
fantastic.
talking every day for I will share the experiences, because I have a lot of experiences and funny one. People just like laughing at me, and I was upset, and I was like, I don't want to study anymore. And I was like, no, 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 I will carry on again. And you know, so
Jenny, Jenny, sorry for interrupting. He is a new member.
oh
Mhm.
yeah,
Please
hello,
give him uh,
Hi,
some.
everybody there.
I'm
Hi, hi.
Jenny.
Hello,
Hi.
hello, gentlemen. Hello, ladies.
It's just
I can see the other
5
members.
minutes
Not
left.
everyone.
Please introduce yourself, please.
Only 5 minutes.
Well, I'm Abdelatif Mdawi. I'm Moroccan. I'm a professor at the university. I teach, business English.
Wow,
The-
nice.
Fantastic.
I like that. I
Thank you
like
so much.
Abdelatif, nice to meet you.
It, that's me.
I'm happy to introduce all my friends.
Sure, please
They
do.
all
Please.
are web talkers, and feel free yourself to address to anybody of us. Mm, we will help you to use
Please,
web talk
please join our
definitely.
class every day. Join my class every day, and then I
Oh,
can
well,
learn more from you, and maybe you can learn little things from me, but as long
I
as
will
you
learn a
know
lot from
more
you.
than me. So
Now, ladies,
I really like, I really love, like, you guys like join the class. And yeah, I'm not like the best, and I'm not bad at all also, but I'm just gonna share
um,
what I know. So
I'm sure that you see.
I'm going
I'm
to have
sure.
like maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes a day, you know, lesson. So if you are free, please guys join, because I really want to learn from you too.
Yeah, with pleasure. I will join your classes.
And I
And
have
let me
to
know.
join the class of Beston also, and join the class of every teacher also.
I don't have a class.
Let me tell you something. Can I just say something?
No, no, but
Best
you
is just
you can.
We
relaxing.
all learn from
Do you have like I mean like always post the what is it? Web talk Zoom. I don't know how to say it here, D. I don't know it well.
Web
Like
talk?
when someone invites someone else
Web
to
talk?
join.
Referral.
as
Referral.
web talk
Oh,
here.
referrals. Yeah, referrals.
Ah,
Yeah.
referrals.
Uh,
Yeah, I will
Okay.
teach you. Mhm.
Okay. So,
because all
hi,
the
Soma. I say Soma Camille.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Mhm.
Hi, how are you doing?
We are
We
doing
all great.
fine.
Thanks a lot.
Thank,
Mhm.
thank you.
Uh, where where have you known about mm, the chat?
Well, you posted it on your
Yeah, yeah.
account on WebTalk.
Thank you, thank you. That
I
just
just joined.
interested
That's
in.
great. Mhm.
Uh, sorry, it's left less than 3 minutes. Let's make conclusion. Jenny,
So,
mm,
ERD is going to post, like, going to invite you guys because I don't know many people in this web talk. I'm new. So he's
mhm,
going to post some, I mean, the web
no
talk
profit.
to get referrals so that we can talk each other and learn from one another. So tomorrow you will see in his I don't know how to say it, like the
News.
one that he did like today. Because as I told
Yeah.
you, I'm still learning about this web talk. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just
We're
starting.
learning. We're
I'm
learning
learning.
together. We're
So when
learning,
he
not
is
just you.
posting, please
We
guys
are.
join us. Yeah.
mhm.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much,
Okay,
guys, for
thanks
helping
so
me.
much. I wanna
Thank
say
you.
to Abdel Latif.
And see you tomorrow. Don't forget, you will know the time he's going to post, and then you just join,
Thanks,
and
teacher.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
we're
thanks,
gonna
listening.
have
teacher.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm listening
Yeah,
Latif,
we're
carefully.
gonna have fun.
let's meet after the meeting. I will
Okay,
call you
all right.
through messenger. Through messenger.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, FD, you didn't introduce the others to me, but it's okay.
No,
I
no,
think we
he can
should.
still have 1 minute.
Oh,
Yerdy, 1 minute to introduce
yeah,
everyone.
one.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure. I think we should set the right time to meet because there are variations in the timing between countries. I mean, countries are not the same. So we should set specific time to meet.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
he's going to
person.
do it. Yeah, he
Because
was
when Ed
he was
called me,
teaching me how to
you
do
called
it,
me at
and
7 o'clock in the morning. I was sleeping, and I had just slept two
I
hours.
no, I didn't call you. I didn't call you. I just
You just
shared with
sent
the
me a
link. I
message.
just
You
shared
sent
with
me a
the
message.
link, and yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. But we should,
Okay.
set specific time.
Okay, bye
This
bye.
is
Okay, bye
uh,
bye. See you.
yeah. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye. Thank
Take
you.
care,
Yeah, we will
everybody.
arrange time and put it, like
Um,
the specific time. And if it's good for you, all of you guys, we will just doing it. We will ask you, like, which time is good for you, and then we will make it just one time every day and fixed time. Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
this going to do
Thank
it for
you.
us. Okay. Thank you so
Okay,
much, guys.
bye, bye.
Thank you,
Talk to you
how
teacher.
can
later.
I
Bye bye.
join your
Bye.
classes, lady?
Yeah.